Okay, so I'm back in the knockouts. This one, I cannot afford a single loss. I switched my nunchuck, so hopefully it won't fuck me again, but... I've calmed down a bit, so that probably won't help me. Once you stop getting mad, you've lost twice and I'm playing the war. Why was I trying to dodge from my own teammate? This is not a good start, boys. I'm gonna get eliminated in the first round. Uh-oh. Whoa! Seriously? Again? Come on! Ah! Bro, why is that play so good? It's over here. My timing is so bad. That was so bad. That was my chance. Go grab it. Oh, I'm starting the cup over. Game is hard. How? Why did it aim for my teammate and not the actual enemy that was close by? Oh, that's bad. You got the best one. Oh! Shut out! Bro, his tackle knocked the ball into the net. Bro, my hammer broke got in the way! No! far, so good. This is objectively better than FIFA. No one can convince me otherwise. Duh! Oh, Strikers is so good, they don't have to release a game every year for people to talk about it. They just make one every decade. Oh, that's not true. This didn't come out 10 years after the first one. Get the idea. I never understand why I'm always able to get away with that. I also never understand how I ever managed to score with that. It went around my hammer. Kamikaze shot guy wins every time. Oh god. Ah! That Mexican hog.
Luigi Man. Mario time.
Dude, Luigi had the ball longer than me? Bullshit.
Butt smash.
Brah!
To me.
Oh, that hurt.
Here, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, here.
Oh, he almost does. Yes. Bro, Wario just re-exposed himself! Didn't capitalize.
Here. Mario time.
What a match! Had time to fight the Buddhist monk. Oh. I got 9 on my score. Woo! did they make a stage that just annihilates everyone? Oh, orange meter, let's go! 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3, let's go. Why am I having such a good time this time around? It's like they decreased the difficulty of blues or something. I don't know. I'd like to think this game doesn't decrease. Oh, shouldn't I have done that? Come up! Oh! Take off! Charizard's been ascended! With a mega strikeout, let's go. That guy's nice play on me. Oh god! What the fuck was that? I guess maybe I just need a less tense mind. Suddenly I can play good. Hey, it's Daisy. Thunder Island. Ah! What the hell is that? Oh, you're kidding me. All my teammates gone. Bro, drive out! What the? How did she jump? Well, at least I didn't win more than nothing. Well, bad luck on the stage, man. My teammates are getting destroyed. I can afford one lose. A bad map can really fuck you over. CPUs have the advantage in this. For one, you can charge your Mega Strike, but you are committed to that character when you charge your strike. Or CPUs, they can fucking tackle you while you're trying to stop their captain from doing a strike. They have an unfair advantage. They also get items a lot quicker than you do for whatever reason. Toad has hit every shot! Oh, that's where Yoshi wins. Oh, I thought I had the item. Never mind. What the fuck? Oh great, now he has his special! Win condition! Boom! Shy Guy for the win! Yo, what up, dude? I'm playing Strikers on stream, and you're now in part of the stream.
Oh shit. Hello.
I just want an intense sudden death with Yoshi.
Just a sec. Adjusting my audio. Wow, I can't believe I'm really on stream.
For the first time, too.
Does that mean I'm internet famous?
No.
Oh. stream real quick.
What up? Thanks, Critter!
Oh man, who's the handsome guy in chat?
Ah! Oh, that made it!
Mario time!
Oh, such a good shot!
So Rob, how are you enjoying Strikers Charged?
Turn up your volume, I can hardly hear you. Toot, toot, toot. What the fuck?
How are you liking Strikers Charged?
It's a charged blast. For some reason, I heard myself echo. Wait, I think I still am. What the fuck?
What?
Why do I hear myself echo?
It's not from my end, because I do have my earphones on.
Wait, I think I know why. It's because, since my voice is going through the call, and, I have my, my OBS settings to, let me hear the audio that comes through.
Oh.
You don't hear any echo from the stream, man? Well, okay, I guess it's just a me thing. I can live with it. Oh god, where'd that chainsaw come from? No, Critter!
Hello,
Oh, this
Buckus.
is just great. Critter's a
Welcome to the
dumbass.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, I blocked out 5! Let's go!
You're now part of this unique bit of gameplay of Mario Strikers Charged.
Yeah.
Bro, I just blocked an orange Mega Strike. Let's go!
As you can see, it is very exhilarating.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing?
Is he still playing?
Yes, I'm still
Yeah.
playing. Put on the stream
And we're
now, Bob.
on stream, bro. We're on stream. We're internet famous now.
Oh, there's another one here. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Holy shit, we're on a stream.
Doja. Hold on just a sec, guys.
I need a new mic. I don't like how my voice sounds.
Neither do I. Maybe if I can stream the game on Discord, you won't have to. You can just mute the the actual stream, so you won't have to hear yourself talk.
No, it's fine. It's just personally, I think I need a new mic because I really like how my voice sounds because that's not how my voice sounds like in real life.
Woo! I'm still going through the adrenaline of blocking that orange charged mega shot.
Eek.
Oh, I fucking choked the last time I had to deal with one of those. That was the redemption round. Alright, let's go DK.
You literally choked. It was so intense you couldn't swallow your own saliva.
Name DK stands for Dingle Crotch. That would be kicking it. Instead of C, it's a K. Fuck, he scored!
Oh, I know Prime.
Just checking. But, so, how you guys doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good.
Me too.
Woo!
Just took a little bit of a nap.
I'm doing great! Ah!
I was doing the laundry earlier. I was cleaning my sheets.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
My sheets are filthy, I gotta clean that shit.
Yeah.
My sheets are clean. Because I'm a clean boy.
I'm gonna sleep like a god tonight.
Like a kid.
I want to play Sonic Rush again.
Sonic Rush, huh? Is it because of
Yeah.
the conversation we were having earlier on the server?
What conversation in particular?
I think, what's his face posted like a gif of, Rush.
Wow, DK just went for
I don't-
it!
I don't really remember. No, but the reason why I want to play is because I want to get back to playing some more Sonic games. Well, get back to playing games in general, which I'm slowly doing, but I just have the urge to play Sonic Rush again.
Give me another minute, you guys gotta open the door for my cat.
Oh, okay.
Monty Mole had bad priorities. Oh, boom! Hammer Bro! Clutch!
Who's the other girl? Who's the other bitch? Okay, let me see.
favorite stages.
Oh.
Okay, I'm back.
Stinky Kong.
By the way, Bacchus, so you said you want to play more Sonic games, yeah? Or
Yeah.
more games in general?
Well, I got good
Yeah.
news for you, Bach. There's this new Sonic game that's coming out called Sonic Frontier. Not sure if you've heard of it.
Yeah, I heard of it.
Sonic Frontiers, huh? I don't know, that sounds kind of cringe. It's probably just another boost game.
Homing attack on balloons. Lame.
Yeah, just
the
a bunch of 2010s garbage. Reused assets.
You know it got reused. His mama.
Yeah, to be honest, for real. FR.
Bro! I got triple tackled while he was charging his shot. That's why CPUs are bullshit.
Oh.
Damn it,
The reason
Chris
why
Paul.
the reason why I haven't gotten around to play Sonic Rush to replay it is because Special Stage 6 and 7 scare me.
How scary are they?
There's a lot of spikes.
Oh.
A whole slew of spikes.
Rush's special stages are half pipes, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're a lot better because you can use the stylus and you can move Sonic. And you don't have tails in the back following you and fucking up your shit.
Fucking tails, man, I swear.
Yeah. Want to choke them. And you could even there's enemies and you could even attack them. And then you have
Really?
like this little
That's sick.
quick time of yeah. And you have like a little quick time event where you can like press the numbers or something like that. You can connect them, and it actually gives you more rings.
I vaguely remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
But do you own Rush? Do you have it?
Yeah, I own it.
Cool. So you can just replay it at any time, pretty much.
Yeah. I'd like to. I also own Rush Adventure. I haven't played it yet though. I've been saving it.
Saving it for what?
Well, because when I had got it back in 2019, I was still in school, so I wanted to like. If I were to start seriously playing another game, I'd probably get distracted. So
Oh, okay.
How about losing this match?
now everything's all over. I'm gonna be playing that very soon.
That's sweet. I can finally play it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't have any Sonic games in particular that I'm planning on playing again before Frontiers comes out, but in terms of games I want to like play more of, kind of want to continue playing Persona 5 Strikers. I need to finish all my goals and that. I want to get every character to level 99 in all stats.
Giga Chad moment.
Which is a bit of a hassle because you gotta use like these special items you only like really can buy easily in this difficulty you unlock after you do all the challenges in the main campaign.
Sweet.
It's a bit of a time commitment, but I think it's gonna be fun to do. I love the game. Aside from that, I want to continue playing Kakarot 2, and we're gonna
Hold
get
on.
back into Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. Sweet,
But
sweet.
yeah. I wanna play these games because one, they're really fun, and two, they're addicting.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially some
Actually,
games.
I actually want to replay the Sonic Advance games as well. I have them on the emulator. I could just play a new file. I still haven't gotten the the last stage in Sonic Advance 2. Because the special stages there are a bit...
Advance 2 does seem like a pretty good call. How about you replay Battle 2? And Tears does have combat.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about replaying that as well.
By the way, speaking of Frontiers, so something I'm kind of confused about. I kind of want your perspective on this. Because I've been told like conflicting things about it, like... how do I put this? You know the gameplay footage we got, right? So... who actually recorded that? User was saying like people at Sega recorded that. But today, our good old friend Rapunzel PFP guy said that it was IGN who recorded that. But then like apparently like some fucking IGN weirdo got harassed on Twitter about something or another, but it wasn't him that recorded it. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure who's responsible for that gameplay.
Maybe it's someone at IGN, but a different person.
Yeah, right now I'm imagining that that's the case. And if so, that
Because-
does explain a lot.
Yeah, because like he was pretty bad at the game. The person that's playing. I think if that was a developer playing that game, they'd probably do a lot better.
Yeah, I think so too. That's why when user was like, "Oh, it's someone from Sega," I was like, "Really? It doesn't really like seem like someone in the development team."
Yeah. Can't be.
Even if it was just like a QA tester or something, right? Like the player would play the game better, from, like having experience in it.
If you want to go on a limb and say like it's not IGN, then it's probably a beta tester, like you said. Like a beta tester, it's probably not affiliated with either IGN or one of those companies.
Yeah, that could be it too.
Wikipedia, what I noticed too is that Sonic Frontiers,
Oh god, I can see everything!
Robbie.
Damn, this game looks
It's-
like a fucking war zone.
Let me see.
I'm about to
Yeah,
lose again.
Oh shit, Donkey Kong giving this dude trouble. But Sonic Frontiers.
Up, I lost. Back to round one.
Sonic Team this is the first time I've seen this too. With Sonic Team now is regularly holding external playtesting during Frontiers' development.
Right, because the thing they put out, right?
Right.
Did you sign up for that, by the way?
Not yet. Should soon though.
How about you, Robbie? Do you think you're gonna sign up for that?
Sign up for what?
Oh, you don't know. It's describe it for me, Bacchus.
Sega has a survey where you can sign up for a non-disclosable agreement with them and you can give them feedback on their game.
Yeah, basically you sign something, they give you an NDA, and you might get to like enter surveys, or maybe even like QA test, I think, or just beta test. Not interested.
No.
Okay. We should do a check to see how many of our friend group actually signed up for that.
I think Laser and Fuzzy so far.
That's not a whole lot. We need more of these dudes.
Yeah.
We need to increase our odds, damn it.
We need Cringes, we need Nero, we need who's likely to sign up for that?
Supreme Kai, maybe.
Yeah.
Imagine if he gets picked.
Consider this game looks like Lost World.
Oh no.
I don't know how he came to that conclusion.
I can't believe some of the takes these dudes have on this game.
Yeah, at least it's not as bad as 4chan. Holy shit, you should see the takes on there, bro.
Yeah, when you were talking to me about it earlier, I was just like, yeah, when the first piece of gameplay came out, I was like, maybe I'll go on V and like check out the Sonic the Hedgehog threads. But then I was like, you know what? Just going off of like what users said, I was like, nah, I can already tell what these threads are gonna be like. I'm not gonna waste my time. So I didn't even bother checking.
Excellent choice, because I had the unfortunately I went on there. Oh man. The only thing I agree with them on is that the momentum, like Sonic Frontiers doesn't really have much momentum, but you know, again, the game is still in the early stages, so like the thing is that what they seem to be missing is that with the boost you can turn. You have more control over that now. No? That's a lot better than the previous games.
Yeah, it's not momentum based, clearly, or if what momentum it does have, you know, it doesn't function like classic Sonic momentum, you know, like from the Genesis games and the Adventure series or anything. But it does, yeah, like you said, it does have a lot of freedom of control, which was like the main problem with the boost gameplay. So even if it isn't like perfect or anything in terms of 3D Sonic movement gameplay, it's still a lot better than the boost.
Yeah, exactly. Some of these dudes in Chat Nation were trying to say like Generations and Unleashed have momentum, and I'm just sitting here, I'm like, what momentum it does have? The boost kills it.
Yeah, they don't really have momentum. They have like pseudo momentum at points, like when you're like rail grinding or whatever.
Right.
Like there's minor amounts of momentum there, but it really is just limited to that. And it like barely affects the gameplay in any meaningful way, because whenever you're on a rail, it can just you're never gonna like risk not having enough speed because you can just use the fucking boost.
Yeah.
Austin, you fall off of a rail, not fall, but who's always speaking on a rail, that means you did it on purpose.
Yeah, it can only be that she did it on purpose. It's not like in Adventure 2, where sometimes you will just lose your speed on a rail because you didn't come into it with enough speed or didn't like grind on it properly. That's just something that happens and it's part of the challenge. Unlike Generations, where like if you fall off a fucking rail, you just didn't want to be on that rail. You just didn't want to complete it. I've played Generations a lot, and it's never happened to me. Like I've noticed it, but it's never happened to me.
True. I find that the rail grinding in both Unleashed and Generations is a lot safer than when you're rail grinding on Sonic Adventure, Adventure 2's, especially Adventure 2's rail grinding. That actually fell off of that shit a couple of times because I sucked.
It absolutely is, yeah. I think those boost games have like the safest rail grinding. I think even safer than Shadows. Because Shadow has like pretty clean rail grinding and it's like very hard to fall off there. And like the boost games managed to make it like even safer.
I see. What about Sonic Heroes?
Heroes is rail grinding. You have to like manually switch rails, or Robbie can correct me on that if I'm mistaken. But so that makes it like kind of difficult. Shadow is the first game that introduced the you can just like swap rails with a button, and it's like safe and consistent.
I wanted to switch rails because you have to pay built joystick to whichever rail you want to hop on and push the jump button. Just break it down really too fast, otherwise it will fly off and die.
Yeah.
I see. Honestly, I think that's better than the fucking rail grinding you do in the modern games. The modern games is way too safe and it stifles challenge.
To be honest, yeah, to some degree. The challenge in the rail grinding in the newer games is pretty much relegated to sometimes there will be like spikes and shit in the rails and you gotta like, switch rails fast enough. It's not exactly like... But to be fair, that was a thing before too, but there's no like actual challenge to the action of rail grinding itself.
It's true. It's just that a lot of these things, like a lot of these mechanics prior in these games, when you play them, it's like a skill. Like you're learning a skill. You're learning how to, deal with these mechanics. When you play games like Unleashed and Generations, they just hold your hand and they just let you, you're not really learning anything. You could eat a sandwich and the game could play itself at times.
Yeah, to be honest. And that's like one of the main flaws about those games in like a game design perspective, just like speaking in a very general sense. And you can see that like it seems like Frontiers doesn't really have as much of that, at least from the gameplay we've seen. Even the combat is like, the combat so far seems easy, but I'm really hoping that those enemies are just kind of brain deadish because they're opening area enemies, and that enemies later on will get like more aggressive.
Yeah. I guess if I had to say, the boost is probably the best, and probably Sonic Rush, honestly, because at least it was built around, the level design and such was built around that kind of concept, and plus it's 2D. So, like, and there's like innovation in regards to, I believe there's like innovation in regards to like how you use the DS, like split screen, because Sonic tends to run through a level and kind of like jumps up in the air. It uses the split screen as well for a lot of dynamic camera angles and shit like that.
Yeah, the boost is definitely less limiting in 2D than it is in 3D. And in Rush's case, yeah, the game is kind of built around it in a pretty good way. In a 3D game, the boost is just kind of lame and just really holds you back a lot of the time.
True. I would argue Unleashed, actually, like, tries to, like, has level design too, where it's built around the boost system. But here's the problem. The problem is that the levels don't know when to be 3D and don't know when to be 2D. See, like with Sonic Rush, when Sonic's boosting through stages, everything's 2D because you know it's a 2D game. But like in Unleashed, then you have like these 3D and 2D stuff, and it kind of ruins the flow and really the momentum of the gameplay. Because like now Sonic's already limited by moving in the 3D space, but then when you switch over to 2D, it kind of ruins the flow. Really, I don't think Sonic should be going from 2D. Switching from 3D to 2D constantly, like that.
Yeah, the 2.5D obsession, it's really annoying. One of the most annoying aspects of these games.
Right.
Colors is like particularly bad at that because that game is like more 2D than 3D.
What really hampers colors too is that Sonic doesn't even utilize his own abilities, right? Literally how you're given like these wisps, and the wisps ruin the level design because then you're just using them to transverse the levels when Sonic should be transversing levels himself, you know?
Yeah, the wisps are very like, they're like mid-stage like little mini games, and they really sort of break the flow. And that's like one of the core issues of boost gameplay. It kind of like, a lot of time it lacks a good flow. Like sure, when you get good at them, you can like play a stage pretty well, but they're like, even when you do get good at it, it feels very, how do I put it, scripted?
Yeah.
Very linear in a sense, right? You're just doing like a specific set of actions. It's not like the adventure games where there's like a greater degree of freedom in how you move around and do stuff. The boost games don't even have like any like real level of creativity to how you go about traversing the spaces you go through. I'd say that Unleashed is probably my favorite one when it comes to boost gameplay. It doesn't like have a gameplay philosophy that I particularly enjoy, but it is still fun because I'd say it's the toughest one. I think that's like generally accepted that it's the toughest one, and there's like a lot of trial and error, and it kind of feels like arcadey in a sense. So I can enjoy playing Unleashed, but I'd be fine if the only game that played like Unleashed was Unleashed. I really do like have my fill of the boost gameplay with Unleashed. I think it's both at its best, and you know it just kind of outlives its, how do I put it? It outlives its novelty in Unleashed. They should have just stopped it there. It would have been like a nice little experiment, and then they could have just gone to something more sensible for 3D Sonic.
They should have continued what Shadow was doing, but to add on to that, the thing about Sonic Unleashed, another reason why Sonic Unleashed is better than the other 2010 games too is because Sonic Unleashed actually looks like a next-gen console game. Like, it literally looks next-gen. Colors and generations and Lost World and even Forces, they don't look like next-gen games. They look like early PS3 games.
Well, honestly, Unleashed is definitely like very visually impressive for its time.
Mm-hmm.
It is arguably still the best looking game, and I guess it's going to be dethroned now by Frontiers, but that's like what, an entire console generation after it. It's definitely pretty impressive that Unleashed stood out that long because it just has like really good, how do I put it, art design, I guess. It's graphically impressive, for sure, but the art design definitely does help it a lot.
True. Even though some of the human characters look really stinky.
Yeah, character design specifically, I don't like, but when it comes to like environments and stuff, it looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
Hold on, give me another minute. I gotta open the fucking door again. But anyways, yeah, as far as momentum goes, it doesn't really seem like Frontiers has a whole lot of that, but I don't think that'll drag down the game too much.
True.
I also saw somebody mentioning that in Lost World there was momentum, but through one of the wisps.
Was the person who the person who said that is brain damaged?
Well, it is technically true, yes, but you know, kind of self-defeating.
Because yeah, it's true, but Sonic should be gaining momentum, not the Wisp.
Yeah, it's true, but who cares, right?
And don't you need like a run button? Like when Sonic runs, isn't there a button where it makes him faster?
Yeah, though I guess that doesn't apply to that specific wisp. I think it was one of those wisps that's like a ball or something. I think it was the bomb one. I don't remember. And I don't care either. It's Lost World. Come on.
Yeah, that game is awful. I like this little Sonic discussion. It's like a little precursor to what we'll be doing later on.
True. Last year in the chat mentioned, man, I love this Sonic discussion in this Mario game. Well, not JK, but still funny. I mean, yeah, that's just kind of how we roll. We'll make everything about Sonic the Hedgehog, or every discussion will inevitably spin off into Sonic the Hedgehog somehow. As far as Mario goes, though, this is a really nice Mario game.
Cool.
Very action-packed, very exhilarating.
Better than FIFA.
Oh, easily. Better than FIFA, better than Pro Evolution Soccer. What else soccer games are there? I don't even know.
Better than NBA 2K.
Better than Madden.
I saw you react to Cringe's post in the sports section.
I was hoping someone would see that.
Shit was funny.
Wait, do you mean the race thing or the soccer comment?
The soccer comment.
Okay, just making sure. I think that was a very appropriate selection of emotes. Your reply to my GIF.
Which reply?
In the Gaming Fortress.
Oh yeah. I think Sonic is well known in Japan, right? It's just could be a lot more popular had Sega marketed the character there a lot more. They made a mistake and marketed mostly in America and Europe. I mean, it was great and all, but you know, it's not the 90s anymore.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Sonic needs a stronger push in his homeland. That's actually something notable about Sonic Forces, is that one of the developers, I don't remember who it was, mentioned that it was actually a goal of Forces to make Sonic more popular in Japan. Hold on, give me another second.
Alright.
But yeah, apparently one of the goals of Forces was actually to get Sonic more popular in Japan.
Yeah, I remember that.
I guess that's why it's like more action-centric and tries to take itself a bit more seriously. I mean, these games in general in Japan, like, particularly like the 2010 games, right? Because the 2010 games were written by Westerners. And then in Japan, you know, they had to go over those games and kind of make a Japanese script and like rewrite stuff. And in the like Japanese dubs, I guess, kind of weird to say that, but in the Japanese dubs of these 2010 games, like things are written to generally be like a little more serious, to like tone down some of the kind of crappy comedy of Pontac and Graf.
Yeah.
And you know, I think Forces' script is not an exception to that. So I imagine the Japanese version is like been more even more focused on like being a little more serious and action-packed than the English version is.
True. One of the things I remember back in the SE3 community on Facebook, I remember that
Oops. Bacchus will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Probably needs to go to the bathroom or something. So, Robbie, do you enjoy the direction your stream has gone?
No. I keep losing.
So how tough is the game, generally speaking?
Very.
Are you planning to play it until completion, or do all the cups or whatever?
I'm gonna win the cups.
I see. Has playing this given you any like particular insight or perspective into the new title, the new release?
No, because it's the old time.
Okay. Let's scratch that question. I like the music though.
I see.
Sure is. It's sort of country feeling to it. Very fitting for the setting.
The gimmick of the stage is a laser annihilates others. Sometimes half of them.
That's pretty kick-ass. Though I imagine not if you want to win.
I mean, it's equal. It takes. Whoever takes from your team, it takes from the other.
Oh, okay. At least that. Pretty balanced. You're playing as Yoshi or Mario?
Well, see that number like above
Oh. Yeah, now I can see it. When I asked when he did the Super Strike, the number didn't show up above the Super Strike.
What the fuck? Like, switch with Mario! Bro, I made my own build.
Yeah, don't you just hate it when that happens? When I
Ew.
played soccer in real life.
And then the fireball down to the... Don't cock me.
Terrible.
Give it to me! Butt smash!
So dry bones can just teleport?
Yes. That's a dodge.
That's fucking wild.
What you can't do is give me the ability to switch with the... Yeah, I want.
Give me the ball! Give me the ball! Mario! Give it to me!
Chain Chomp just gets dropped from the field.
Butt smash!
I like how even though all the balls are fired roughly at the same time, the goalie has the time to attempt to deflect each one individually.
Others in the ball spawn behind the one that came forward.
Sure, sure.
Or my finger!
Come on!
I give up!
How the crowd has a little chant for Mario. That's cute. happened to your gully?
Ball for him! Damn it.
I'm open.
Oh!
Please. Give it to me. Where are you?
Damn.
No!
Oh, that's unfortunate. Hello, Mario Diamond. Hey, that's nice. You're quite far ahead. What's up with that Shy Guy speed?
Those little fuckers move their legs. No. Those little fuckers move their feet. Rush that freaking I missed that for no reason.
Damn, you're cleaning house.
Mario series making simple stuff look like a tactical warfare. That's what Strikers is!
That's what the point of the Strikers is.
I can't believe it all. No.
Well, it's simple to do that, you just gotta win.
Oh, why didn't I type in that earlier? Good job, brother! Toss us in territory. No one's there to catch it. But yeah. I think. Stop! Oh my god, my shell fucked me!
Again. Oh, welcome back, Buckets. No, not currently, no. I could hear like some TV sounds or stuff like that, but nothing notable.
There's some people talking about it.
Yeah, I couldn't really make out what they were saying, if they were saying anything.
But
But anyways, where did we leave off?
Sonic being popular in Japan.
Right, yeah.
And we were talking about how the I was gonna bring up how in SA3 they used to say that the Japanese didn't care about Sonic, right? But if that were the case, why would they go on a limb to change the dialogue up of the 2010 games?
Yeah, clearly they do care, like to some extent, and you know, they want to sort of retool the dialogue of those games to better fit with you know, with the sensibilities of the Japanese, because I think they realize that the Japanese audience wouldn't really like the contents of the English scripts for these comedy era games.
So that's kind of the thing. If the Japanese didn't care, they would have left it as it is, and like they wouldn't have went on the limb to change a lot of the dialogue. And I'm pretty sure there is an audience there in Japan for Sonic. So there is, because there's the VTuber Korone, right? She has like millions of fans.
Yep.
And on top of that, we have the actress Ayonouki. She's a big fan of Sonic.
Yes. Her too.
And she's a popular actress. She did Madoka. She did the characters in Hypnogear. She's a very popular actress. She's been in the industry, and she's a singer.
And according to her, she's been a fan of Sonic her whole life.
Yeah, since she was born.
Very relatable.
It was cool seeing her story. It was really nice. She even posted Sonic Frontiers on her page.
Awesome. So yeah, I do feel like Sonic is becoming more popular in Japan, and that they're making a bit more of an effort to push for them, which is cool. Very cool. I hope Frontiers has a pretty good Japanese script too, though I guess they probably won't need to change as much stuff, because it is being written by Ian Flynn, and it's probably not gonna have most of the stuff that they changed, that they felt the need to change in the previous games. So it may be more one-to-one. I don't know. It'll be very fun to compare and contrast with scripts when someone translates it.
Very true. It is interesting because, like, I think there's also these two different Japanese people who are reviewing Sonic Origins right now, which is very interesting. I thought to get like Americans to do, like maybe like Ian Flynn and his friend Kyle to like look over it. I was thinking that, but they got these two Japanese people to do it, like to review over it. And that's pretty interesting. They're doing like whole streams just talking about Sonic Origins.
Are these people doing this on the request of Sega?
I don't know. I think Nichols showed me the link to the video where you have this Japanese woman and this other guy here. They're talking about the game. I don't know if that's on the request of Sega. I don't know if they have any affiliation with Sega.
Yeah, it's interesting to think about because so you suggested that this hasn't been done before, And it got me thinking, has it actually not been done before, or is this something that we were just never exposed to before, but it did happen? Because, you know, when it comes to Japanese games coverage, there's a lot of it, and, you know, we don't really see it because, you know, we don't really have any reason to see it. So it does actually make me wonder if, like, past games, right, like Forces, for example, there was any interesting Japanese coverage of it that we just didn't get to see.
You know what? That's actually I also dropped the link in the server here in the chat. It is interesting you do say that because like we know that Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Heroes, they sold pretty well in Japan, and Sonic Adventure 2 even got like a 10th anniversary edition, like for Japan only.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of that. It's very interesting.
Let me see if I can go find that one now. Sonic Adventure 2 anniversary edition on Japan. I remember seeing it. I think it's on Sonic Retro. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Sonic Adventure 2. Also, Sonic Heroes sold a lot in Japan as well.
Yeah. Haven't we talked about this before, about Sonic Heroes selling well in Japan? I vaguely remember something like that.
We did, yeah. Back in
We should go over these Japanese sales again when we get the chance.
Another thing too, another thing too is that the Japanese sales are very scarce. Like, it's almost as if Sega doesn't even release them.
How do you mean?
Because it's hard to find the Japanese sales for these games. I can't find the exact sales for some of these things.
Oh, okay. So you mean like the actual like stats, right? They don't release the exact number of sales in Japan. Okay.
Yeah. So it's annoying that these dudes do this. I wish they would show like the exact sales.
Yeah, I think probably from now on, this kind of stuff will become easier to find because the fandom, like, I don't know. I don't want to say in a generalized sense because I don't know if it's true, but I've been seeing more people like show interest for the sort of how do I put this, the Japanese perspective on Sonic. So like, I think more people are starting to care about sales and people's reactions in Japan and stuff like that. So I'd say that it'll probably become easier to find stuff like that as like people look for it and pay more attention to it.
Agreed. Especially since like with the whole thing with the West right now, with the whole constant the PC culture and everything like that, you don't want Sonic to get involved in that. So like, because Sonic is a Japanese video game, first and foremost, you'd want to see if, you know, Sonic could go back to its homeland and, you know, grow that Japanese fan base more. Because if Sonic has a Japanese fan base there, you know, you have something to rely on. You don't have to rely too much on the Western world at that point.
Yeah, Sonic is an interesting case of like a very I don't know if the right term would be like westernized, but like definitely in the 2010s there was more of a focus in the West, right? That's why we got the games we did, and, you know, the way they ended up being. But now it seems like that focus is kind of shifting somewhat, and they're like starting to put more stake on how Sonic is perceived in Japan, which is good because you know, it kind of gives us a better general direction. for the series to go on, which I think will happen a lot. Is probably why we went from something like Forces to Frontiers.
So like here we go, like it says here on the Wikipedia, like the financial reports for Sonic Heroes, and in 2004 it sold 1.42 million units overall. So that's
Yes.
850,000 units in the US, 420,000 in Europe, and 150,000 in Japan. Now, the 150,000 in Japan, that's pretty interesting, because that's actually pretty good for sales in Japan, because Japan's a much smaller country,
Yeah.
and, you know, the population is not as big as, you know, both America and especially Europe.
Right.
So, then the thing about Heroes, and then the sales, I would say, increased in Japan too, because Heroes overall score increased as well. It went from 1.42, 1.57 million, then it jumped to like 3.41 million copies, and it has the Player's Choice for GameCube, the Greatest Hits on the PS2, and Platinum Hits. You only get those if your game Greatest Hits sell well.
Oh. Okay.
So I would probably say that like the Japanese sales pretty much increased a little. More people bought Sonic Heroes.
So we know about at least 150,000, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's compare to like Persona 5 sales, because Persona 5 is popular.
You mean Persona 5 sales in like Japan, right?
Japan, yeah.
Because I think the original Persona 5 sold like 3 million copies worldwide. I think it went over that, but I remember like them celebrating that specifically.
True. Yeah, so the not Royal, but the base game, combined physical and shipments and digital sales had reached over 550,000 copies by September 2016, within 3 weeks of its launch in Japan. It was Atlus's best-selling game in the country.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Who knows now, maybe in some point in the future Sonic will be doing numbers like that. Honestly, how much is it? Like 550, was it?
550,000 copies.
Yeah, honestly, think about it. Sonic Heroes selling like over 1/5 of that is not bad.
It is a
Especially back in 2005.
yeah.
So yeah, Sonic Heroes really did sell pretty well, all things considered. So, since Sonic isn't nearly as popular in Japan, that's quite good.
Also, check this out. So you know how here it is. You know how Persona 5 sold 550,000 copies in September 2016, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, in Sonic Adventure, right? It sold 440,000 in Japan.
Wow. That's quite good. Does it...
That's a sub.
One game that always gets like brought up a lot when it comes to Sonic sales is Sonic 2. How well did Sonic 2 sell in Japan, do you know?
Let's see. Sonic 2. Upon release, Sonic 2 broke video game sales records. In the US, it sold 600,000 copies in a day. And it was the fastest selling. It became the fastest selling game in the UK history. Holy shit. It became the fastest selling game in the United Kingdom. It was a top seller on Gallup's Sega charts for the UK, Japan, and US for 2 months. So if that's anything to go by.
I see. So it seems Sonic does have some instances of actually selling pretty well in Japan.
Sonic Adventure sales pretty much are close to Persona 5 sales.
Though granted, Persona 5s were in a shorter span of time. I think the adventure sales are overall. But even still, you know, the fact that there's relativity at all is pretty impressive. It shows that Sonic is quite popular in Japan, actually, you know, when he needs to be.
Yep.
Like you said, it is a smaller country, so sales numbers on like the hundreds of thousands, not bad.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 sold 108,480 copies in Japan. Those are pretty good sales at the time.
I see. And you know, you do have to take into account that... Oh, sorry, go on.
Actually, you can go ahead.
So yeah, you do have to take into account that Sega didn't really push for Sonic in Japan nearly as much as they could have. Or at least I don't believe they did.
I read an article recently where I think it was a Japanese article that it was from those retards on 4chan. The article said that the goal was for Sonic to be popular in America, right? But then he was to be re-imported over to Japan as well. So Sonic is kind of like a character who's supposed to have like universal appeal. He's supposed to be both popular in both here in the US and in Japan. I think that was probably kind of the goal there.
Yeah, and I'd imagine with the Sega of America medley, that the re-importing back into Japan part didn't really work out as well as they wanted it to.
Yep. Unfortunately, that was annoying Sega of America because they're constantly beefing with the Japanese, changing up Sonic's design and all that stuff.
Well, at least we can hope that now that won't be as much of an issue anymore.
Indeed, I hope so. I shared the article in the chat.
No more, bro.
This woman too in the who's reviewing the game for Sonic Origins. Her name is apparently Shina Natsukawa, so this isn't Aoyuki. This is someone different. And I think that tells me something. I wonder how many hidden Sonic fans are in Japan, or how many of them are actually there, but we don't actually know because we don't have any data on them really. Besides the sales numbers I just told you.
Probably more than we imagined. Like in Aoyuki's case, she's been a fan her entire life, and she's like older than we are.
Indeed.
So there's probably a lot of Sonic fans in Japan. I think the whole like, oh, the Japanese don't really like Sonic thing is exaggerated, because, you know, I don't think the people who say that actually have a very good perspective on the actual Japanese side of fandom. They just like sort of go off of sales numbers. They probably stupidly forget to account that Japan is like a smaller country. So I don't know. There are a few things that could poke holes into this narrative. But I'd say in that general sense, even though that Sonic is like less popular overall in Japan, he's not like completely unpopular. Like there are definitely Sonic fans in Japan, and I'd say that there are probably some that care a lot about the series there, even if they are a minority.
And another thing to add on to that is that we have like, remember the Sonic movie 2? It has a new title.
Sorry, what's that, Robbie? Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's got a new title, and it's being marketed by one of the top bands in Japan, Dreams Come True. Because their music, their albums, they still make music. Their albums literally still get number one hits, so they're still pretty well known over there in Japan. They're like one of the most successful bands in that country.
Really?
So they're helping to promote the movie, because I think there's a theme song for it in the film. They're making a theme song for it, I believe.
Interesting. So you have the rebranding. You know, they changed the title from Sonic 2 the movie to Sonic vs. Knuckles, and they're getting Dreams Come True to do like special song for the film, or is it like Dreams Come True like reworking the soundtrack or something like that?
I don't know.
I vaguely remember something like that.
Yeah, I do remember Lenny posting a video of them singing a song for the movie.
Yeah, regardless, right? They're doing some special work for the movie, so it's interesting to me that Japan is being so particular about their release of this movie, right? Making all these little changes and giving it these little ports, like special bonuses, really.
Yeah.
They weren't just satisfied with doing a simple dub. I wonder why that is.
I believe the Sonic movie 2 is coming out August 19th.
Can you check that?
Yeah, August 19th.
August 19th, huh? That is a pretty long gap. I wonder if there's a specific reason for that.
Yeah.
I know they're doing more stuff for the movie, right? Like there's the Dreams Come True stuff, there's, you know, they have to do a dub. But I don't imagine, like, it would take that long normally if there wasn't, like, something else to it. It's interesting to me. Are they doing this to, like, get it closer to the release of Frontiers?
good question.
Do we have a release date on Frontiers?
No, they just said holiday 2020. However, there's rumors that they might delay it. I don't know.
Let me check. Yeah, okay, so no release date yet, just 2022.
Yeah. I remember someone in Chat Nation sharing a link to. Well, actually, I think I saw one. There are Japanese fans that are actually they're actually disappointed and mad that the Sonic movie 2 is coming 4 months later than the rest of the world. So they voiced their complaints about that.
I mean, with good reason, right?
Yeah.
I also find it interesting that you remember that rumor a user posted about Sega of Japan wanting to create sort of a separation between the movie and the games, right? They didn't want movie Sonic to be too similar to Sonic in the games. So the thing about that is, like, we do have some things that may lend credence to that. Like, for example, Junichi isn't voicing Sonic in the movie.
Alright.
That gets me thinking, though, like, could that have anything to do with this new release day? Like, what is their sort of angle on this?
I can't figure Sega out, bro. Sega likes to. They're doing a lot of interesting stuff. You can't figure them out. They're a very hard company to figure out. You wanna know what's funny? Do you know about
What?
the Mega Drive Mini 2?
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I'm browsing the server earlier.
So it's got Slipheed, Shining Force, Sonic CD, Pop Full Mail, Virtua Racing, Thunder Force, Fantasy Zone, Bonza Bros, right? So it's funny because this game is coming out, this mini is coming out October 27th in Japan. No international release has been confirmed yet, which is amusing because people could probably play this and they'll see Sonic CD and it's like more exposure.
Interesting. Isn't Origins, like, about to come out?
Let me see. It should come out in June 23rd. It's Sonic's birthday.
Okay.
But it's coming out on. Yeah, June 23rd it'll be coming out 2022, but that's all it says here for the release. I think it'll come out worldwide.
I find it interesting that there's so much Sonic stuff in this latter half of the year.
True. And the thing about Origins is that you have the Sonic movie 2. They could have released Sonic Origins, right? Back in 2020, right? But then there's like some things with like forgetting the source code or something along those lines and shit like that. But like they still probably could have released it a little bit earlier, but they choose to release it like, you know, after the Sonic movie 2 had a lot of success, which is actually a good idea, to be fair.
It is. So it seems that for the Japanese, at least, in this second half of the year, especially, there will be a lot of Sonic stuff because we're all gonna be getting Origins. They're gonna be getting their version of the movie. We're gonna be getting probably Frontiers if it's not delayed to next year. And they're gonna get the Mega Drive Mini too.
Interesting. A whole slew of fans are gonna be playing on the Sonic 1 through 3 Knuckles and the Obsidian.
That's good. That's good. It makes me wonder if this is like part of the marketing. That's part of that push for Japanese audiences.
I hope it is. And you have a Japanese person here, Shina Natsukawa. She's also involved in voice acting and some other stuff also. She's a singer, voice actress, singer, YouTuber.
Interesting how some of these Japanese voice actors seem to be YouTubers too.
And they're singers too.
Yeah, they're often singers as well. Junichi is a singer, isn't he?
He is, yeah. He had his own little duo. He was actually a...
Oh.
He had his own little... He had his own little duo with some woman before. He used to sing... there was a song I remember listening to for an anime. I forgot what the anime was called. No. I forgot what the anime was called. It was... Let me go on my SoundCloud. If I have it. It's on my SoundCloud. But the woman he was singing with was another voice actor, a popular voice actor for a popular character.
I see.
Wow. Yuki Kudrow never disappoints.
What was that? That sounded awesome.
You heard it?
What? No, I'm gonna keep doing this. Here's I can't fix the issue unless I turn off the fucking OBS.
Yeah.